right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words and who by Hothun. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dynamite. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So Hothun, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Huge block there. Oh, big Superman punch there. Trying to establish the jab early on here. That kick blocked by Lee.
Fast leg kick lands. Nice.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Solid kick by him there. Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Very fast leg kick lands.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Nice job defensively. That high kick Great land there.
3 minutes to go.
Attack the head.
Nice land. Great punch.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice straight right hand. Lee's kick blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Hands high, hands high.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Straight right is there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice technique on the side kick. Straight punch. 15 seconds remain in the round. Throws the deep now and it lands. Got the single collar tie. Round 2 is next.
All right, breathe and relax. We had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Hands higher,
Just over 3 minutes to go.
be first.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Lead left by Lee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, and the high kick lands.
Another massive head kick lands. Kicking game on full display today. He really is fighting a great fight.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Throws that teep. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Nice block. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Stop waiting. Get that
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And just misses with that big right hand. Ooh!
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's ready.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Honing in on those counters.
Leg kick.
Good jab. And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice control of that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter tonight.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Now lands a kick to the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Under 2 minutes to go. Lee gets hit with a kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Missed on the right hand. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight.
He's able to get that one blocked.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Right hand counter. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Switch kick landed there by Lee.
Oh, nice elbow. Massive knee to the body land.
And now some separation. Nice side kick. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Lee's now switching his stance. He missed with that jab attempt there. Just missed on the front kick there. It's a nice jab by him there.
Chin down, hands up.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice punch to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Leg kick lands. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands. Well-placed switch kick there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Inside leg kick. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tonight.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
He's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over, because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Lee. That left punch pretty good tonight. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, uppercut. Another good stick to the head.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Beautiful body kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice for the right hook there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Under 3 minutes to decide this one. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control it. He's got to control everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Effective use of the jab there by Lee.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Nice counter right hook there. Kick to the body by Lee. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Nice body shot.
Back out of there. Back out of there now.
Nice kick there by Lee.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, body shot.
Back to the body kick now.
Great job blocking that punch.
Hands up. Hands up.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Make first contact.
Just misses with the straight right.
That knee hurt him.
1 minute to go in the fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Right on the button. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Nice block.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, Lee. Judge 2 scores it 48-48. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by majority decision. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts.